Today, we're exploring an intriguing question. Can you gift or receive a subscription to a mutual fund as a gift? The idea of gifting investment is gaining popularity as it opens up exciting opportunities for financial planning and building wealth. Joining us for this insightful episode or conversation is to discuss the gifting opportunities, the possibilities to yourself. This July season is our guest, the head Affluent FBN Quest, and Oraqwu. Welcome to the show, madam.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So tell us about this gifting of mutual fund. Tell us about that. What is it about? Is it possible to actually gift somebody a mutual fund?
It totally is possible. So for mutual funds, gifting a mutual fund is not just possible, but it's actually very thoughtful. For you to gift someone a mutual fund, you must have really thought about the fact that I want to add value to this person's life. So it's not just any thoughtless gift that you pick up, on your way somewhere and drop off for them. Because it basically is working on ensuring they are working towards financial independence, which is very thoughtful. And so gifting a mutual fund is possible. And the process is very straightforward. As soon as you've decided to do it, please just contact us at invest@fbnquestmb.com, and we'll guide you through the process.
You said it means you value the person. If you know what mutual funds are. So let's start from the basics. What exactly is it and how does it count? What's the value there?
Okay, so a mutual fund is one of the most basic investment types that people can do. It's quite similar to a savings account, which practically everybody has. The idea is you can put in funds as you get them, just add on to it, and then when you need to take out funds, you don't have to, like a fixed deposit where you liquidate everything. You just take out the amount that you want. Most mutual funds start with very little amounts, 1,000, 5,000 naira, so it's open to practically everybody. And the beauty of the mutual fund is that you earn the same sort of interest rates that people who have billions in the fund earn, exactly the same rates. So it's very beneficial.
Yeah. Are there any restrictions or considerations one should be aware of when you are gifting a mutual fund?
Okay, the only restriction would be the entry barrier, which is very low. Like I said, as low as 1,000 or 5,000 naira, depending on who you're investing with. The consideration would be, if you want to go an extra level, would be to find out, what does this person really need? I'm trying to add value to their lives. What is it that they require, so that I get the exact mutual fund that will suit their purpose. So that's the major consideration.
Yeah. So if peradventure you want to, me and this my peradventure, it has entered my mouth so much. You want to gift somebody a mutual fund, and you really do not understand what the person needs in terms of financial capacity and how to follow up. Do you give the mutual fund as a gift to an extent and expect the person to continue, or how do you plan it? What strategies do you look out to make sure that the person who is receiving it gets the benefit of the mutual fund?
Valid.
And is not stifled along the way, may not be able to continue?
Okay.
If you decide to stop.
Okay, so very valid point. The way you go about that is, if you don't know what the person can continue, just start. The mutual fund, it's open-ended, it runs forever. And so even if the person doesn't have the resources to add to it, the mutual fund will just continue to grow, because their interest would be compounded and then it continues to go on. So for someone who doesn't have means, all they do is just be patient and wait for their interest to go to the level where they can take that out and use it to add value to themselves. But for someone who is able to contribute, they then use that as an opportunity to continue to grow, this very useful resource.
I keep hearing interest. So some people have some biases about unethical investment where interest is paid. So what exactly would you say, how does it cover ethical investing?
Valid question. So we have a wide range of mutual funds. We have those that pay interest for people who are okay with it, and then we have an ethical fund called the Halal Fund. And so with the Halal Fund, we just have returns. I know in the Halal concept is more around sharing and profits and losses, and that's how the Halal Fund works. So rather than interest, we have returns. But the returns are decent as well, to ensure that even while you comply with your ethical beliefs, you're able to, plan your future and make progress towards achieving your goals.
Can I suggest to the ladies, my next birthday present, please, can you
Mutual
do...
funds.
Buy investors.
Let me quickly say it. That's what I want as my birthday present.
So are there any
Thank
restrictions or
you.
considerations? We answered that question. Restrictions and considerations
okay.
already.
Yes.
All right. So, okay, any other questions? BC, you wanted to wrap up?
To add. So for people who are looking to, gift this period, this Christmas period, and just have like a little token, how do they have a conversation with you
Yes.
on what to
What's the
do,
start?
how to share it? Maybe they have a few people they want to gift this. Instead of buying the regular Ankara and patronize me, right?
And so they could email us at invest@fbnquestmb.com, or they could call us. I don't know if you'd let me share my numbers before the end of the show. Okay, so they could call us as well. And we have a group of financial advisors. That is all they do. They would guide you. They'd be able to establish how much you have, what you want to do, your objectives, and they'll guide you into putting the funds in the right funds for the people. And they'd ask you questions beyond just what you have, but also what the people want. So are they young people where we can take a bit of risk and put them in long-term investments? Are they elderly? Are they so they?
So will the giver be the one to continually fund it, or the new recipient will be funding it?
Okay, the good thing about the mutual fund is that you can either just put in the funds and let them grow, or you can continue to top it up.
Okay.
So if the giver can afford to, that would be fantastic. But even if they can't, as long as they have commenced the process, the money would continue to grow as the returns are reinvested by the company.
Thank you very much.
You wanted to call
I was going to share our numbers.
Please do.
So you can call us at 0813 372 6661 or 0803 922 3371, and then we'll simplify the process for you.
0813
Yes.
So they put on the screen.
372 6661
6661
or 0803 922 3371.
Okay, I think that's all we can take on this segment. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank
Wishing
you.
the best.
Okay.
All right, let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.